Today is the day the Federal Reserve will release policy statements at 2 p.m. Eastern, followed by Jerome Powell's remarks to reporters at 2:30 p.m. Let's talk about a few things to look at for this meeting. What's going on, everyone? I am MetaMatt, and let's get right into it. We have the Fed meeting today, and retail traders are probably wondering, is this a good or bad thing? Well, last month, the US Federal Reserve did something it hadn't done in more than 2 decades when it raised the federal fund rates by 75 basis points. Or BPS. We haven't seen a rise of that magnitude since 1994. We've already seen a total hike rate of 100 BPS this year, and reports are saying that we are expecting them to raise rates by another 200 BPS during the rest of 2022, which would mean a total 350 BPS rate hike for 2022, making it the most aggressive rate hike cycle. Right now, analysts are expecting a 75 BPS hike this week, a 50 BPS hike in September, and 25 BPS hikes in both November and December. These rate hikes are most likely already priced into the market, but any increase this year over those numbers could lead to a lot of bearish energy in the market. So one thing that I'm looking to hear about during this meeting is the outlook on September. The big debate among analysts is whether to expect a 50 or 75 BPS hike in September. Powell has been pretty straightforward about the size of upcoming moves in the last 2 press conferences. I wonder if the same will be true today about his outlook on September. The Fed's next policy decision is September 21st. However, we have 2 job reports and 2 consumer price inflation reports before that meeting in September. So many are expecting Powell to not offer any insight about the future until those reports come out. Another thing to look for is Powell's thoughts on a possible recession. Powell has been doing his best to keep everyone calm. However, top economists are expecting Powell to be pressed about a possible downturn in the economy and rises in unemployment. Because of this, we're looking to see if he's asked how extreme the Fed will have to go to get inflation lower. Right now, economists are saying that the Fed is on autopilot and will remain so until extreme economic weakness is shown through the jobs and inflation reports. Right now, the market is hoping for an end to the extreme hikes like the ones that they did last month and are expecting again today. As I said before, more extreme hikes going into September are not priced into the market and could cause a lot of downside. The Fed does not want to cause panic, but they also don't want to appear docile. I wouldn't be surprised if Powell leaves us guessing about their intentions for the next move of interest hikes. But like I said before, the big question I'm looking for is whether or not he expects a recession. Top economics are saying that bringing down inflation while keeping a strong labor market will be extremely difficult, if not impossible. One economist, Scott Anderson, wrote, "It feels a bit like one of these bad horror movies, where the creepy music is already playing, but the character continues to walk into the seemingly abandoned house. You know this isn't going to end well, though you're not yet sure what is about to happen." All in all, we are expecting a 75 BPS hike this week. So if they announce anything higher than that, then we can see the bears take control. And we are seeing if they shed any light on September's interest hikes and if they will be at 50 BPS, which we are hoping for, or 75 BPS. We will be trading all the volatility live on our Discord, so come join us. We made a whole bunch of money last Fed meeting trading the ups and downs. I hope to see you there, but as always, until then, I hope that you all make some bread.